Hey everyone, it's Ace. Welcome back to another video. DICE just dropped the Battlefield Labs development update for May 2025. I was thinking they're gonna drop this yesterday because of the EA investors call, but no, they're dropping it today. So in this video, we're gonna be checking out what they said. If you're new here, hey hello, my name is Ace. I post 2 to 3 Battlefield videos a week and I play every Battlefield game available to me until Battlefield 6. So if you want to keep in touch with Battlefield 6 and you just enjoy watching some Battlefield gameplay, please consider leaving a like, subscription, and a comment for future content. Without wasting your time any further, let's get into the post immediately. They say, in February, we announced Battlefield Labs as our most ambitious community collaboration in franchise history, blah blah blah. They say, across our initial play sessions with a small group of core Battlefield players across Europe and North America, we completed thousands of hours of gameplay. Wow. Had hundreds of thousands of player spawns and seen over 1 million environmental objects destroyed, including walls, windows, crates, and buildings, blah blah blah. The players in these sessions have helped us successfully validate the following areas. And now they have the very important bullet points we are going to be discussing. Establishing a solid foundation for smooth, low latency and high performance gunplay. Finding the right balance in movement speed for functionalities such as crouch sprint, combat rolling, and vaulting as part of our combat pacing initiatives. And using distraction to create fun and lasting tactical gameplay across rounds and experiences. So let's start with the solid foundation for smooth, low latency and high performance gunplay. I heard the exact opposite from the people that played the playtest and they were leaking this on Telegram. These were leakers from Russia or Ukraine, and I was just translating it with Google Translate, but they were saying that they have low FPS and that there is horrible input lag in the game. But I'm sure you and I can forgive that, as this is literally a pre-alpha, so I'm sure that's hopefully not going to be the final mouse input. So far, I didn't hear good things about it. That's just me giving you input about what people have said on Telegram. I never played the game, so take it as you will. Then we have the finding the right balance in movement, and here they basically confirm it what you have. You have crouch sprint, combat rolling, and vaulting. They never mentioned slide or the other stuff. Can you cancel slide? Is there what type of other movement is? We know there is sliding, so here it wasn't mentioned. Perhaps they got rid of sliding completely, we don't know. Crouch sprint from Battlefield 5 is still there. If you enjoyed that mechanic, I know I did. That's why combat rolling and vaulting. These are all also very welcome, and yeah, we're gonna have to see how those work as well. We haven't seen, actually, you know what? I want to see a movement update from them. Like, I wanted to record a video of and showcasing maybe how movement worked in previous builds compared to builds that are here right now. I think this will be something that all of us would like to see. If this is something you want to see, let me know in the comment section, or what do you actually want to see. Then we have using distraction to create fun and lasting technical gameplay across rounds and experiences. I mean, the distraction looked fine to me. I hope it's not like super over the top like Battlefield 5, where there's literally no cover anywhere, like on Narvik. We just raise everything to the ground and then we're just dying to snipers and planes. But I want the distraction which is kind of fun, and I guess their distraction that we have seen from them, where half of the house remains open after we blow it up with a tank and RPG, I think I'm okay with that. DICE continues the post with what's next. Now that we wrapped up initial server performance and stability concerns, we validated a solid foundation for a cold Battlefield experience. You see guys, you see what I told you? They're working faster than we give them credit for. They're rushing. I'm telling you, they're rushing for that fall 2025 release. They're already saying that the thing has better stability and better performance already. Like what, 3 builds in, they tested 3 maps, and once they tested air vehicles, they're already like satisfied with the core. Alright, they're saying we are now ready to continue scaling Battlefield Labs testing globally. So they basically are saying that you might have a better chance to get into the test now. They say throughout May, we'll be inviting more players across Europe and North America, and we'll start to include select areas of Asia. If you're Asian, I actually didn't know that you couldn't play the Battlefield Labs playtest if you were Asian. If you are an Asian viewer of mine, let me know how this works when they start inviting Asian players. I would really like to know. Just like, if you remember, come back to this video and just let me know how this works. Then they say, alongside testing new content, we'll continue to iterate on our initial focus areas, such as balancing the different weapon archetypes and damage values, as well as movement and combat pacing mechanics. So now, since they have literally just said they continued this initial server performance and stability concerns are finished, now they're continuing with movement and combat pacing mechanics. I'm not sure what this all mean. Are there going to be more mechanics other than vaulting and the dolphin dive and the other things they mentioned in the post before this? Maybe they're adding even more movement on top of this and combat pacing mechanics. We'll have to see. I mean, some people were saying that the time to kill maybe feels a little bit too fast in Battlefield 6. I've seen people like in that leaked 20-minute gameplay we all seen when was this, like last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, people are dying pretty fucking quick, at least for from my from what I could tell on the screen. So we're gonna have to see how they balance that shit out. Then it says destruction also remains an ongoing topic across our PlayStation. We'll continue to test destructible objects across a variety of maps and fine-tune damage levels of surfaces. They're saying following community updates on gunplay and destruction, we'll be back in the future to talk more about classes and all-out warfare experience. This is great. I'm very happy they're like talking. This is the stuff they were saying back in March, or sorry, even in February, that they will be giving us updates about the Battlefield Labs, and then there was like a period of literal silence, but now they're talking about it. I think they were maybe just shell-shocked with all the leaks that came out after the first and the second playtest, and now they're just, yeah, well, fuck the leaks, they're just coming out anyway, so let's just talk about the game. I'm very happy that they're basically now saying here, confirming that they're already, you know, wrapped up initial server performance and stability concerns. I remember they already tested the game with 64 players. They weren't testing some shitty 6v6 team deathmatch or some type of, like, you know, competitive mode like Battlefield 1 Incursions back in the day. They were testing that back in the day. No, this was literally a massive all-out war conquest experience on a massive map like Capstone, and apparently didn't crash, which is great. I mean, like I said, the game might be closer to finish than what we initially believed. It looked fucking rough. Of course, the game obviously didn't look finished to me on the 20-minute gameplay leak. But apparently for them, the core experience is already finished and now they're scaling it. All right, I mean, they said they validated a solid foundation for a core Battlefield experience. All right, so as always, you need to keep an eye on your spam folder in the email. If you get like an invitation, it might go directly to your spam folder. I know I said this every video, but there's always new viewers coming in who are new to the channel and they might not know how things work. So hey, if you're new and you get invited to Battlefield Labs, you have to check your spam folder because sometimes they send that shit there. So just giving you a heads up, and you will need a Discord account because all the testers are bunched up in one single Discord. They wrap up the post by saying, exploring new ideas for the future and receiving direct player feedback continues to be a crucial aspect of the Battlefield Labs process. Even if some ideas never reach release, it helps us understand and refine elements that resonate most with players as we continue to build Battlefield together. It's been a valuable and exciting experience for our team and community so far, and we're looking forward to continue that collaboration alongside you. Nice message from DICE. Honestly, this is obviously excellent news, guys. I mean, from just us knowing that they're already satisfied with the core experience and now they're scaling everything up is huge news. Now they're testing more movement mechanics, they're testing combat pacing. Who knows until when we see new modes. Perhaps we're gonna see Breakthrough finally. I said this every video, but I'm gonna say it again. I really wanna see how Breakthrough works on Battlefield 6, like the operations mode, I guess, like Breakthrough, whatever the hell it's called. I wanna see how this works. Maybe Rush would be also very cool. Maybe some of the smaller modes. I wonder how maybe Team Deathmatch or World Domination, I've heard about it, but I would like to see maybe Team Deathmatch or some of the other like smaller modes, maybe like 12v12 or 5v5 modes, how they work on some of these larger maps. I guess we're gonna have to see. I also wonder if there's gonna be something exclusive to Battlefield 6. You know what I'm saying? Like Battlefield 4 had Levolution, Battlefield 1 had Behemoths, Battlefield 5 had the squad reinforcement calling thingy with the squad score. I wonder what's gonna be the kind of very exclusive thing which Battlefield 6 will have. Is it going to borrow from like a little bit from every game that came before it, or is it going to have something unique to it? That's maybe something I also want to see, because I think having something exclusive to Battlefield 6 would also be something that just helps it, you know, kind of present itself within all its Battlefield brothers and sisters as, hey, I'm this game, I have this, this, and that. And as I'm watching my Battlefield 5 gameplay here, you can see this "you are spotted" on the minimap. Hey, I need this back. If there's 3D spotting in that game, I need this "you are spotted" thing back. I think it's very important when you spot it to know that you're spotted. I play completely different when I know when I spotted. When I was spotted right there, I immediately ran back behind the Shelly to cover up. So anyway, guys, that's it for the video. I'm sorry for a little bit rushed video. I didn't really have a lot of time to prepare because this news just literally came as I was about to go out and eat a couple kebabs in Germany. So this came out. So if you enjoyed this video, leave me a like and a subscription and a comment for the algo. If you're new here, subscribe because I post really a lot of Battlefield content. Guys, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you tomorrow if there's something new to post. This was supposed to be tomorrow's video. Bye-bye. Take it easy.